Caleb is going to be mad after he sees Chrome on my netbook. Because I forgot to replace it with a fast browser. Like, I just want a fast browser. I need a faster browser. Like, Chrome has a lot of trackers. I think the reason why Firefox is slow because of my netbook. I should have asked for a MacBook Neo. But all the MacBook Neos on eBay are just expensive. Also, I did not install Windows 7 on my netbook. It's I just changed my mouse cursor to make it look like Windows 7. He's going to be mad after he sees this browser because it has a lot of trackers. So guess what? I'm gonna try to install. What if I just try to install Safari? Even though Safari's for Mac, I don't care if it's for Mac or not. Also, look at this new start button. My Windows 10 kind of looks like Windows 7. Very nostalgic. What is interrupting my life now? What is interrupting my life? Oh, it's just Chrome. But I'm finally going to be replacing the browser. Oh, I'm going to replace the browser. I'm going to replace the browser. No. No. Okay. You know Chrome is also fast. I need a different fast browser. Prisma? Prisma? Brave? No, not AI. No AI. Should I just use Brave? I should maybe just use Brave because it says it's fast, but wait. I'm gonna see if Chromium is fine. I wonder if Caleb is fine with Chromium. Clear already. Well, I want it clear already. Chromium. I wonder if Caleb is fine with Chromium. Because Caleb is not fine with Chrome. He's maybe fine with Chromium. Because it's also Chrome. I think it's maybe supposed to be classic. I'm guessing it's supposed to look like classic Chrome. It's right here. I know Chromium is also kind of like Chrome. I did try to install Opera, but but I think it's for testing Chrome builds. I don't know what this browser is. Realized my mouse pointer is not big enough. The good thing is I'm getting a new browser. This browser better be good because I'm going to be mad if it's not good. Guessing it recognized what type of Windows I'm on. Run the installer, complete the installation, and join the browser. This installation is taking a little while. And I'm also actually planning, I also want to get a monitor. Because if I got a monitor, it would just be much better. Three people are here. Do not know what was that. Is any of the three people gonna say something? Wait, the installation's done. It's done downloading by Chrome, so you'd never. Oh, there. Okay, there it is. Let's hope YouTube is fast on this new browser. I literally also used to use Chrome on the school laptops. Well, when I get to middle school, What if I actually brought this netbook to my school? I'm not joking. What if I actually did? I should realize that the quickest way to go to the start menu is by just. Also, I do not need to go to the start menu. I should just open this, and that's all. There's just two people here. What does it matter? I'm installing this new browser. Then I'm installing Windows on this netbook, the dud book. That was a very trash joke. Even I did not make a joke. Uh, quick access. No. No. Uh, then I just installed the. Um, I think after I deleted Chrome. Okay, I'm gonna have to get Chrome back. No, why does it show this? Why does it show Steam when I'm actually trying to restore a browser that has a lot of trackers? I'm not trying to restore Steam. I already have Steam on my desktop. I may move everything to my desk because laying on the floor is uncomfortable, so I'm about to turn off the audio and camera. Sorry if the setup is very messy. Actually, I can just use the actual netbook mouse pad. I can just use the actual netbook's mouse pad instead of my mouse, instead of my external mouse. Okay, didn't I just restore Chrome? AKA the browser that has the most trackers? Like, won the world. Chrome has won the Guinness World Records for most trackers. I had Let's View and Screen Rec before, but they didn't even work. They didn't even work. Screen Rec and Let's View is just useless. I really want a monitor though, but still. So I actually remember someone spamming the N word in my. Let me just continue. Date created 2015. Uh, I did not add Chrome in 2015. Someone's watching a live stream but not talking. Once it hits 1 hour, I'm ending the stream. Right now, we're at 25 minutes. Well, I am at 25 minutes. Ooh, a random pen I found on my desk. And this random piece of foam. Oh. Okay, now I'm going back to the browser that has a lot of trackers. While I color this piece of foam with this random marker I found on my desk. Okay, it's not opening for some reason, lady. Oh yeah, cause I disconnected my What if I actually made a video where I search different characters on DeviantArt? That would be very bad because my eyes would just be non-existent. I literally have non-existent eyes. Anyways, time to go on my keyboard, which actually is plugged in, and type in. Oh yeah, I have to plug in my USB. Why do I hear sirens? Actually, Caleb almost pressed enter. But Caleb told me to add Windows Vista. And I actually stole this USB stick from my mom. But the good thing is it does not have any inappropriate files. It just had like this. I'm guessing it was like update files for PS4. I do not know why she needed that, or I do not know what she was doing to her PS4, but she now owns a PS5. I will make posts. Actually, you could just look at my old videos, and there's proof that my mom owns a PS5. Like, she used to use this controller right here before she replaced it. Now I use it on my iPad. I am so stupid. Download Ventoy. This is the only person that's watching my stream that ain't talking and not talking. I just hope no one steals my PFP and my content. Because someone actually stole my friend's PFP and some of my friend's content. Promising random stuff. I should be installing Windows Ventoy. On the thumbnail, you should just see me having the Ventoy logo above me. Well, above my OC. And if it fails, I'll make another live stream where my red netbook is saying boot manager is missing. You would I'm gonna just say where I'm gonna just make it where my netbook says boot manager is missing. You idiot. And I'm not saying idiot to y'all. I'm making it look like my red netbook is saying idiot to me. What am I doing? I really need a scroll wheel. I really need Ventoy. So I think Windows Vista used to crash a lot. But wait, there's a Windows XP sticker on this red netbook. Not a Windows Vista sticker. Because I was actually planning on adding Windows XP to this red netbook. Well, guess what? I'm adding it up here. I'm not doing that. It's going to be placed right over here. Right back to its regular place. My red netbook and my black netbook was also supposed to have an Energy Star sticker when I decided to take it off. Like a moron. Right now it's not after 1 hour. Right now the video did not take is not the video is not 1 hour yet. Well, the live is not 1 hour yet. I literally have to use this. I need Windows Zip. So I can add Ventoy to this SanDisk cruiser I stole from my mom. And don't worry, it does not have inappropriate pictures on it. Because if it did, I'm just gonna destroy it. My mom also has another SanDisk cruiser that has, but even though you could have heard that, I'm not saying the word out loud. Save strong passwords with Google Password Manager. Sign into Chrome. I don't give a. Thank you for downloading Ventoy. It's still downloading. Why should think I've downloaded it? I have not downloaded it. SourceForge. What is wrong with you, SourceForge? I just want Windows 7 on this old machine. Oh, it's actually installing. Look. Done. Who else wants the sheep vandalizer from Minecraft? Um, the files are already downloaded, so I'm just gonna close my browser. I meant to close the window and not close the whole thing, cause I would have to cause I wanted to reopen it so I can find Windows Vista. I don't see it yet, but if I go to downloads, it should be right somewhere. It's right there. Yay. Uh, where the heck did it go? It just disappeared. I actually did have. Uh, what happened to Ventoy? Where's Ventoy? all the things I have on my desktop. I do not know how to draw properly using paint on a cursor. But if it was touchscreen, it would be much better. Do not know what that was. I'm just gonna ignore it. But where is Ventoy? I swear there was Ventoy right up there. It's gone. But I actually did. Guess what? I had Ventoy right here. I should have realized I have this Ventoy. So I can just use this Ventoy and move it. But I have to unzip it. Even though it says Windows XP, it actually should be just called Windows Vista. Because the SanDisk Cruiser was supposed to be used for Windows XP, but I didn't feel like it. Time to move. I accidentally moved it to recovery. Please tell me if it moved too. I should have realized it already has. I should have realized it already has Windows Vista. Okay, now the USB is doing random stuff. Like it was just quickly flashing. I'm sorry, but I'm deleting you, Rufus. Because Rufus is not supported on here. Now, where is Ventoy? Because I accidentally moved the other Ventoy to recovery. But I didn't see it. What the? I did not mean to open. I did not mean to open start. I meant to just. Okay. Finally. Now it's doing more weird stuff. And guess what? Ventoy's here, but still, it's a compressed zip file. Not a. Let me. Let me open Ventoy. So I can see what it is. Okay. Oh, look! All the Ventoy stuff. Let me unzip it. Extract all. I just saw the extract all button. I see. Undo copy, which is Control Z. I wish the R34 users would just press Control Z for their life, so they can be gone. Because Control Z means goodbye. Oh, my charger's a little warm. But I'm not talking about. I see it. Extract all. Extract. Now the USB is doing more weird stuff. It's flashing. Copying 53 items? Okay. What am I supposed to do while it's still doing loading? Because Caleb hasn't came. One of my top fans. Obviously, I don't have any. Okay, 3% complete. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, I accidentally almost ended the stream. I was kind of getting quick. I literally just skipped a few numbers. That's good. 12. It's now at 12. Also, there's these things called Go Animate OSs. And if I actually did make a Go Animate OS thing video, well, I would not do it. And it's finally being quicker. It's almost done. It's almost done. I just do not know why it's 53 items. I thought it was almost done. Oh, it's almost done. 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 It's done. Now on WinXP, I should see. Now let me just delete this. Let me delete this one because it's useless. Goodbye. Because I already got this Ventoy. I already got this Ventoy file. And it has all these Ventoy files. Why does that say X64? Oh, it's just a text document. No one cares about a text document. But still. All the stuff is finally in here. If you think the stream is over, no! It's not over. Why I'm turning off my netbook is because another netbook is now going to take its place. I'm just waiting until it fully turns off. I'm just waiting. It should turn off any second now. It should turn off any second now. Okay. It's not turning off. I'm gonna just oh. Another netbook will be taking its spot. Because I just added all the files to the USB. What the? Why is my black netbook on? It should be off. Now, time to plug in the dudbook. Because it still works when it's plugged in. Where's the plug-in wire? Where is it? I'm not joking. Where is the wire? Where is the wire? I'm going to set up posters if I don't find it. Oh, it's right there. If it fails, I just plugged it in and it's not. The light's not turning on. I'm going to punch the screen if it's not turning on. Because I am now starting to get a little worried because it would usually turn on. Don't tell me it's a dud book. Because if it's a dud book, I'm pressing the light. I'm pressing it, and nothing's happening. Oh, finally, it finally decided to choose life. But it does not have any life because, yes, that. Well, now there's two people here. Time to plug in the netbook. Time to turn on the netbook. Time to spam F12. Wait. But yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue. That's the issue right there. It keeps sending me to Windows Boot Manager and... yeah. Let me just press escape. And let me spam F12. Well, F2. Boom. Now I'm in the Insight H2O setup utility. Yay! Now let me go to... Why am I seeing flashy lines? Why am I seeing flashy lines on the screen? But on the other netbook, it's just lines that don't move. If there's a CMOS battery in here, it may be dead because it's not 2001. It just set the time back to 2001. It's not 2001, it's 2026. But I do not care. But I need to go back to main. Enable this useful thing. Now let me press F10 to save everything. Now let me press F12. Now I'm in Boot Manager. I need to go to SanDisk. Come on, camera, focus. Focus. Focus so everyone can see the error. Focus. But I get this. The dud book hates me. Well, the Goodwill book. That's its new name, the Goodwill book. So it's the eBay book and the Goodwill book, because I got this from Goodwill, and my mom bought me this from eBay. You know what? I give up. I'm ending the stream. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful time. I should have not said that, but bye. And I mean bye.